Okay, YouTube, welcome back. Likes, comments, subs, all the stuff helps the channel grow, and it's free. So, last time we did our side quest and got all that done. Now we have a little bit of money. And I think we should go ahead and do some shopping. So Ryuji and Haru have stuff available.
What would you like?
Nobody else has anything new. So I don't know if we're gonna switch out party members. But
Please,
having them equipped in case we do is probably a good idea.
Everything good? Holding off?
Okay, right. I could do that and see. Okay, so this one does 25 damage and a range of 7. This is 27 damage. I mean, I think you'd rather have the range. I think I'd much rather have the range.
You have a good eye. Thanks for your purchase.
And then for Haru, 6, and it'll do 43 damage. That's a big upgrade. 37 and 8. 6 is already kind of big. Like Ryuji's was 7 to 5. This is already kind of in the middle. 8 is pretty big though. So that might be worth doing. But 6 damage is a lot. 6 damage is a whole lot. This is a tougher decision. This is definitely a harder decision than it was with Ryuji. But 37 is pretty good. But 43 is... I mean, that adds up quick. But then you could argue, okay, if you're able to target 3 enemies instead of 2, that more than makes up for the difference in damage. I think I'm gonna go with extra damage with her. 6 is already pretty big. It's only slightly less than Ryuji's. I don't know, this one's tough. But I do think the more I'm talking about it, the more I think, okay, the 43 makes more sense. That's... Although 8... And you do have a lot of situations where you're trying to target multiple enemies. So that extra 2 range might be worth it. I think I am going to go to the range.
Everything good? Alright, here you go.
I think I am. It's even a little cheaper. We're going to go with that. That could be a mistake. If somebody says that's a mistake, I would not necessarily disagree. We will check out the Velvet Room too, see if there's anything we could do here.
Would you like to look at the Persona Compendium? Do you wish to register a
We
persona?
can register them all, yeah. I think... Wait. So our oh wait, no, our registered one's better. Okay, we don't want to register you. Okay, we don't want to register either of them. Okay. Never mind then.
Do you wish to perform a fusion?
What can we make? Let's see.
Which persona will you choose?
Sandman is too high level. Make Eligor. That's a step back from what we have, so that doesn't make sense. That's also a step back. Also a step back. We don't want to take a step back with our personas. Okay, so this one's the first one that makes sense. You fuse Slime and Soki. You get Nekomata. That one does make sense. So we get Frey, deals light damage in medium area, creates a vortex. Okay, so it's the same skill we already have on Silky. So we'd pass on Staunch Battle Formation. Decreases damage received on allies in an adjacent square. That's very specific. So it doesn't seem super helpful. But it is better than what we have right now. So I don't understand why it's making that emote every time on my phone. How's it going, Zeppo buddy? I don't know either. Different Twitch things do different things, I guess. But yeah, hopefully you're doing well, Zeppo buddy. But yeah, this one makes sense. Let's see what else we can make. Okay, that also gets rid of our level 19, so this makes sense. So Kushi Matama, we have a couple ways of making. Ooh, Jack Frost. But again, we have to fuse our level 19, so that makes sense. Hey, so how's it going? Okay, so we have some choices here. So like I said, we roll out all those because we're not going to fuse down a level 19 to make a level 14. That just doesn't make sense. So Nikomata does make a ton of sense. Kushimitama also does make sense. You're doing great. What about me? Not too bad. Dreading getting up in the morning after the stream, but you know, that's nothing new. Yeah, there's nothing to really think about with these. Which means I think we would make Nikomata. Although I'd get rid of slime. So I guess if I want to make... Oh wait, no, I have another way of making this. Okay. So I can make both if I want. I think I do want to do that. So I think we will make this.
Is this persona?
Not a ton
Please
to
wait just a
decide
moment.
right there. No fusion accident this time. Unfortunate. We are rooting for the fusion accidents when we're this low level. Let's see if this changed anything. It did. We can now make Oribus with the Nikomata we just made. You just started Trails in the Sky like 20 minutes ago. I heard good things about the remake, so hopefully you enjoy it. So this is... It has Garu, so it's 64 HP is actually, I think, pretty high. It is. So your melee damage isn't great. Neither is your gun damage. So this is like a tanking persona, if I'm understanding it right. But you do also get some SP, so I guess it's just mostly not physical based. Everything else, it seems pretty good. And Garu takes 8 SP. We could also pass along Frey, if I understand correctly. So I think this one's worth making. We do give up Nikomata, but I think it's a positive upgrade. We get more SP, our melee damage and gun damage go down, but I think that's worth it. Finishing blow increases damage dealt to down targets. Interesting. Okay, this is interesting. Hey Julie, how's it going? I'm not sure what the better option is here. I know we don't want to go with Staunch Battle Formation. That wouldn't make sense. It's too specific. Finishing Blow, I don't know if when you do your all-out attack, whatever they call it, I forgot what they call it in this game, but I don't know if this factors into when you do your all-out attack. If it does, that's very good. If not, then I think we go with Frey. This is a tough decision. Especially just because I don't know how this finishing blow calculates. But more damage to down targets is good. But Frey will cover a large amount of area. It also creates a vortex, whatever that does. So... I'm kind of leaning towards Frey. Because that'll give us 2 attacking options. Passive skills are usually quite handy. Yeah, I just don't know if it factors into all-out attacks. If it does, then I think yes. If it doesn't, I think Frey is the better option. Because Frey will target an area. Garu just targets one enemy. So having a single target and a area target is pretty handy. But I do see the appeal of finishing blow too. This is a really tough choice. Afraid isn't. I'm leaning that way. I do think I'm leaning that way.
Is this persona acceptable?
I think yes.
One moment, please.
Go on, fusion accent. Nope, no fusion accent. If you wanted to say that I messed up there and should have taken the passive, I don't know that I disagree though. Sudama, again, not gonna do. This is kind of a sideways fusion, isn't it? But let's check it out anyway. Light side damage, hypnotizes target. Hypnotizing target sounds kind of nice. So SP is the same. Melee damage is the same. Gun damage slightly better. HP is less. So I don't think that's really a worthwhile upgrade. These are downwards fusions, so we don't want to do them. Now this one might be worth doing. Fusing 2 level 8s for a level 13. Horsey persona. Yeah, we do have Horsey persona. Yeah, because there's no... Shizu seems like it'd actually be pretty good. I just don't have a feasible way of making it. It's 1 level lower than what we'd be fusing with it. It does have better melee damage, but everything else is... Well, melee damage and gun damage are slightly higher. But yeah, I don't think that's worth doing. So we have like a million ways to make Kushimatama. Dark Frost doesn't make sense with what we'd have to fuse. Honda... I mean... Succubus and no... Getting rid of Succubus is not that bad an idea, but I'm leaning more towards this. Gives us healing, which is good. We like to heal. We'd want to put some type of attack on him. We could give it like Bufu. That's probably not the worst idea in the world. Like, do you want to freeze or do you want to despair? I'm more inclined to freeze. It has 52 HP, 28 SP, 12 melee damage. So it's not great with gun damage, which is unfortunate. But everything else, this is really good stats. So I think this is worth doing.
Is this persona acceptable? Please
Yeah, that was an
wait
easier
just a
decision, I
moment.
think. Still no fusion accent. It's okay. We'll see if there's anything else we want to do. Oribus, Kushimatama for high picks. Oh, that's higher level than we are. Yeah, we can't make that. That would have been nice, though. Again, this is backwards fusion. Sideways fusion. This could be worth making. It's fusing a level 4 and a level 6 to get a level 10. Yeah, this is probably worth doing. Restores... User restores 7% SP when target is defeated. That actually sounds kind of good. Yeah, this is just fusion material anyway, so it doesn't matter that it doesn't have an attack. We're just making that to fuse up our personas, more or less, not to actually be used. Alright, let's see if there's anything else we can make. Fuse is too high. Dark Frost. Sideways fusion. This is a upwards fusion slightly. Very slightly. So it's probably worth doing. This is definitely worth doing. We're just making fusion material here. I think I prefer Dia. I think I prefer Dia.
Please wait just a moment.
There's a lot more fusion to do in this game than a regular Persona game. Or at least it seems like it to me. It could just be because it's so early on. It still seems worth doing. It increases us by 1 level. I might argue that it's better to have the fusion material, though, and I don't think I'd disagree. That's a downward fusion. That's a very slight upwards fusion. But I guess any kinds of upward fusion is a good upward fusion. Increases damage when target is attacked from behind. That actually doesn't seem too bad. I think let's take that, I guess.
One moment, please.
We got that one fusion accent. We haven't got anything since. Alright, let's see if any of that helped us make something new. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. We can make Sudama now. And not, like, give up anything that significant? I think we like this. More HP. More gun down. Yeah, there's no reason not to do this. And then maybe pass on Media? We got an attack, we got a heal. Only issue is that's a lot of SP. But I still think it's worth doing. I think we're gonna do that.
Persona, please wait just a moment.
Hopefully these personas make a big difference for us. 515, 319, 310, 215, 210, 219, 515, 510. 510, so this is an upgrade. Really high melee damage. Increases damage dealt when HP is above 50%. That's actually pretty good. That apply quite often, I think. That's actually pretty good. Okay, minor problem. It won't have an attack. Okay, I'm noticing a minor issue here. We'll have no attack. Which I don't think is ideal. I really don't think that's ideal, so I don't think we can really do that. Okay. We will move on for now. We kind of need it to have an attack. Alright, I think we're done.
Are you finished?
That'd be good, but again, we need it to
Persona
actually be able to
Compendium?
attack.
What would you like to
Equip personas.
do? What would you like to do? Which persona?
Is there something
will you
I'd rather
choose?
have? Garu and Frey, yeah, that's probably better. It's probably better. Garu Frey versus... Yeah, this is probably better.
What would you like to do?
Morgana, I don't know
Which
if you'll
persona
ever
will you
get used,
choose?
but I should give you something. I guess? You know what, you're a buffer. You can take
What
that.
would you like to do?
Ryuji.
Which persona will you choose?
You take the side damage
What would you
because
like to
Haru
do?
already
Which
has it.
persona will you choose?
And she could take that, I guess.
What would you like? Are you finished?
Alright, I think we're good.
Until next time.
I think we're golden. Attack? We don't do that here. How's it going, Elise? I mean, I would like to have at least one attack. Like, I know their innate personas have an attack, so it's not like we wouldn't be able to use any attack, but... I don't know, it seems like it'd be pretty limiting with no attack. At least early on. I'm guessing you'll get other attacks on the main personas later. I think for right now, having a second attack option is probably a good idea. But that's just me, I don't know. This will progress the story, is this okay? Yes. I think we're good.
Excuse me, Captain! I have an emergency report from our scouting team! By all appearances, Marie is finally ready to hold the wedding she's been planning! Apparently, she's arranged for a giant cake to be prepared in the center of the city plaza! And they've captured almost every one of our spies who brought us this intel!
Thank you for bringing me that report. I'll be sure to spread the news.
A giant cake? Oh, like a wedding cake?
Maria just keeps pissing me off more and more with her BS.
Say, what do you think may have happened to make her want to hold her wedding now? If all she wants is a ceremony, she'd have no trouble getting one arranged whenever she pleased.
According to past reports, Maria has struggled to find someone she deemed worthy enough to marry. I have no idea what's taken her so long, but it sounds like she may have finally found someone to put through the ceremony.
Am I the only one who thinks putting together a wedding before having someone to marry is weird? So the report's indicating she's about to marry someone? That is correct, ma'am. Furthermore, her new partner will be at the ceremony in person. All we know of him so far is he's a handsome man with dark hair and piercing eyes.
Oh.
Hey, could that be...
Me?
Yeah, I guess that could be you. You full of yourself? You know he's obviously describing Yusuke, right?
Well, I guess he is the looker out of us guys. Still, why the hell's he getting married to such a god-awful person?
I can't speak for Marie, but something tells me she isn't actually taking your friend's desires into account.
You know, I forgot you hadn't saved Yusuke yet. Yeah, I mean... Let's be honest, he's kind of probably destined to ride the bench, right? How's it going, Light? Actually, I have no idea how good each character is. All I know is that so far On seemed broken, and Arena also seems broken, and the main character also seems broken. So I haven't really been incentivized to change people out, but we'll see.
Marie and her ceremony can go to hell. We have to rescue Yusuke before it's too late.
Yes. In fact, this could be just the chance we need. If we know Marie and your remaining comrades are going to be at the plaza,
And we get to rescue our friends and put our boots to Marie's ass at the same time.
What? Hang on a moment. I understand why you want to attack, but you're being entirely too hasty. Don't you think Marie would see this opportunity to set a trap for us?
that is probably true.
Even if we absolutely must go, we should at least prioritize our comrades. Imagine marching right up to the enemy commander.
We never said we were planning to do anything like that. We just know there might be a fight waiting for us.
I understand that as well, but there's a difference between bravery and recklessness. Looking at you all, I get a very uneasy feeling about this.
It's fine. I think you made a good point there, if I'm honest. But even still, there are some things in this world you just gotta stand up to. That's how it's how all of us learned to move on.
I mean, Yusuke is broken as well. He's kind of OP, yeah. Oh. Huh. Maybe we'll give him a shot then. If I remember, that is.
Of course, none of you are being rational. Yet you're going to do it anyway despite knowing it's irrational? I just cannot comprehend the way you kids think. However, I should apologize for taking over the conversation like that. I am not opposed to conducting a rescue operation. I will accompany you and offer any aid as needed.
Nice! Then let's get out of here and crash this shitty wedding!
Maybe that means I should give Ryuji and Haru a try? New skills are available for unlocking. Well, we don't really have the ability to do anything because we're not going to have SP. So I don't think that really matters. Actually, do we have any new quests? No quests. Okay. And no new talking things. Yeah, okay. I keep forgetting that there's two quest menus. It's kind of confusing. One of them will just show you quests in progress, and the other is how you actually accept the quests. I keep forgetting that they're two separate things. But yeah, we don't really have anything else to do, so I think we could just begin the next battle. So.
Does this mean what I think, Captain? The final battle's drawing near?
That it is. First, let's... Toshiro?
Arena, please show me your right arm.
Huh? Oh, why?
If I remember correctly, you were injured in our last battle?
Yeah, I got a scratch, but it's not a big deal.
You're only focusing on the end result. If you'd been struck in a more vital area, you could have easily lost your life. I understand that each of you have been following your heart to fight for what you believe is right. Your behavior isn't condemnable. However, I cannot approve either. I recognize that you've all been very capable of carrying out your missions with your lives on the line. But all it takes is one slip, and it's over. Your goals, your ideals, lost forever. I just felt I should point this out as the adult of the group.
I know as long as I fight, wounds like these are unavoidable. Still, I can't let my fear control me. Doing nothing won't help. The only thing I can say for sure is... I'm really scared. I'm scared that we're entering a world where corruption is free to flourish. And even worse, I'm scared of becoming someone who's okay with that. So I fight, because I refuse to give up and turn a blind eye to the injustices in my world. Not only that, you said it only takes one slip-up for everything to be lost. But getting hurt, or suffering through hard times, those don't mean it's all over.
And that means...
When you follow your beliefs long enough, you're bound to meet others willing to fight by your side. And when something's impossible by yourself, you can trust your comrades to help you. When you think of it that way, it takes a lot more than one setback for it all to become meaningless.
And the Rebel Corps will carry on the fight in the name of our lost comrades.
That we will. Oh, and don't worry about me endangering myself. I hate getting hurt.
Is there anybody that likes getting hurt?
ridiculous.
I'm pretty sure no. Well, actually, there probably is, but you know. And it's true of most people that they don't. Oh, this part's not voice acted. Okay, resume. Yeah, resume your patrol. Man, the security tight here. Marie must be on high alert. I mean, it's a wedding, so yeah. Once we get through, it's just a bit further to the plaza. Well, I say we take the long way around to be safe. Haste makes waste, as they say.
Not exactly.
That's not an option. We don't know when their friends will show up at the plaza. It's more, like, make haste than make waste. Then count me in.
Sure.
Let's kick into high gear.
That's it then.
Looks like we're rushing the point. Come on, Joker. Good. As we all know, I'm not exactly great with the whole stealth thing anyway, right? Let's see. Clear the stage. Clear within 7 turns. No one in party gets KO'd. That doesn't seem too bad. Okay. Let's see how our new personas and stuff play out. Okay, so we just have to get through here and we'll be at the town square. Okay, so just take out the enemies, right? I love when things are simple. I bet you do, bud. I bet you do. Looks like they're hardening up their defenses, though. Be careful of your positioning. Okay, so we got several turns. Okay.
What to do here?
Put you there. Let's put you here. And you here, I guess? Oops. Can you tell it's been a hot minute since I actually played? Can't really do that. She'll take too much damage. You do that. Probably not the worst idea in the world. I can't get him into cover, it's too far. Okay, I can move you up here.
Persona!
Take you out. Can I get him? No. Okay, he can't reach over there either.
Come! Take this!
Okay, still one enemy.
Now's the time! Or set!
Whip them into shape.
Nice move, Panther. A stylish infiltration.
Guess so. Oh, that will hit him. Nice. Okay, I got a one more. Crap. Yeah, there's nowhere to really... Actually, I'm shielded from both sides here, right? I don't think they could really get me.
Come on. Okay, we're down one enemy.
I hide over here. I'll get shot by this guy? Which is not ideal. I guess just go here. Okay, that still counts as in cover, so we didn't take as much damage. Good. We did take a bit of damage, but nothing too bad. Perfect. Alright. I think that was a pretty good turn. Crap, there's nowhere... I think I'm gonna wait on her turn. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on her turn because she's the farthest back. I feel like there's a way to set up for a big attack here. I feel like there is. I don't have enough to do the attack. Damn. Okay, that's not gonna work.
Now's the time.
Actually, that might work. Although, if I push him all the way back there, it's gonna be hard to get that triangle over there. I think. Might want to rearrange this. Can still resist that. So that's the only way to do it that I could see.
Persona.
Yeah, that would... I want to just keep him about where he is, but I think that might be the best way to do it.
Persona.
God damn it, pushes him too far. Maybe we rush him. Maybe that's what we do.
I'll show no mercy. Nice move, Panther. A stylish infiltration. Hey, wait! There's an ally there.
Yeah, okay. I have an idea. Or I have the concepts of an idea at least.
A stylish infiltration. Here I go.
Okay, hang on.
Attack landed. Way to go, Joker.
Hang on, hang on.
Oh.
right.
Hmm.
All right.
I feel like there's a way to do this pretty well. I just have to figure it out. Oh, I can't move on anymore. That part's unfortunate. Okay.
Oh.
Show me what you got.
For victory!
Yeah, that's the only way I could get him. Damn. Alright, this isn't gonna be as good as I thought it was gonna be. This might get Joker killed even. Yeah, this is bad. I think the idea was good. I think it's the best I can do.
Yes. Now let's end this.
Don't cover crap.
Wait! Are you trying to hit your teammates? I won't let you took out an enemy! A skillful attack! Not over yet.
Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Here I go.
Okay, that was not too bad. I'll let Joker take out that guy.
I'll give it my all! Turn spirit into strength!
Nope, okay.
Okay, we're down one enemy!
I'll show no mercy. I'll show you.
So this will still do damage, but keep him alive, which will give me an all-out attack, which can take out more enemies. So that's good. That's the only one that'll hit. Damn it! Never mind. You know what? That works better. That works better. How's it going, Billy? Okay, I think we're fine. I think we got this one. We have 3 turns left. Thanks for that, Futaba. I didn't really need it, but I appreciate it.
What to do here?
He cannot really... Yeah, this is the best I can do. I don't have enough to go down that way. Crap. It's going reasonably well, I think. That should be GG. That's not that bad. I think I overthought it. I thought there'd maybe be another wave or something. I had to get through it quick. Not really, no. That was actually pretty simple. Not that I'm complaining in any way, shape, or form.
Hey,
Okay, the pause is just up ahead. Let's move. Alright, everyone, follow Arena's lead. Hey, wait, taking off like that can make your calves cramp up. We don't stretch probably before exerting that much effort. We even run the risk of straining our backs. Hang on, you're actually ditching me. Yes, we are.
Well, we've gotten this far.
Well.
No problems. But...
Oh. Voice acting's back.
Wait. Need to catch your breath.
Oh, it's...
Grandpa, keep it down!
I admit you're very skilled at your maneuvering. But if you think of the less athletically gifted present, I would appreciate it.
Oh, brother. I will accompany you and offer any aid as needed. Those were your exact words, right?
What of it? Athletics aren't my area of expertise. My strong suits are, let's see, arranging ceasefire deals, petitioning for reduced sentences, other negotiation demands.
Hey, enough from your resume for now. They're about to start working on the cake.
Now that you say that, why would they choose to make a cake here? They can't be planning to... What?
What? Why are we lying?
I beg of you, let us go. Silence! You earned this when you defied Lady Marie! Be grateful that you get to contribute to the ceremony at all! Give us those tears of joy!
This is way too much. Why even go through the effort for something so horrible?
Yeah, wouldn't do us any good to know why they're such sick bastards.
Hurting people like that? It's inexcusable.
Well now, sounds like you think I consider them people. Seeing the look on your faces, it seems you didn't know you were expected. I had considered naming all of you the guests of honor for my ceremony, but instead, I think I'll make you the entertainment. Soon, you'll experience the celebration up close and personally. After I've taken back my groom, that is.
Take him back? Wait, Fox isn't the groom?
What gives? Didn't you abduct our friend over there to marry him?
What? Why would you think I'd ever settle for some inconsequential dirt poor brat? There is but one fitting suitor here. Toshiro Kasukabe is destined to be mine.
What?
You're marrying me?
Have you forgotten our arrangement? Or perhaps you're not remembering on purpose. Whatever the case, you have no choice but to stand at my side. Forever!
Keep it together.
Sorry about that. For a moment, I felt...
What the hell is going on?
Let's try to figure it out later. We should focus on Mako-chan and the others for now.
Right! We don't have a chance against them if we hold back. Lay into it and keep your guard up.
Oh boy.
Better get ready. I'll beat you to a pulp.
Destroy Mari's flag. Clear the stage, clear within 8 turns. No one in party gets KO'd. All failures, all allies get wiped out. Okay. The first boss level was pretty easy. Okay, this one already looks a little bit more complicated.
That's it.
Okay, as expected, there's a flag here. We gotta destroy it. Hey, don't advance. Is that how we acted when we were brainwashed? I'm starting to feel embarrassed. I wonder if Skull did that signature laugh too. Anyway, let's go. Careful of Fox and Queen defending the area.
Don't do it! Bring them back to their senses!
Okay. I am noticing a bit of a problem here. Okay, I can't tell something. I don't think this is gonna hit them, is it? If I shoot this? So do I wait a turn and then blow that up? I'm actually not sure.
All right.
Okay.
My turn!
I think waiting actually might be the best strategy here. Let everything get closer, then blow them up. So I think the best strategy actually might be to do nothing.
Here I go.
I think that could be the best strategy.
Whip them into shape. Show me what you got.
Yeah, I can't... Yeah, that's the only thing I could reach. I think we just wait it out, let them get closer, then blow everything up. And that's a good strat.
This isn't going to hurt a bit. Take them down.
That's fine. We want as many of them to get close to that explosive barrel as possible.
Here I go.
So from that vent... So these guys didn't move up. Which is unfortunate. Okay. Okay. So for this...
You're done.
I'll show no mercy.
That did not do as much damage as I thought it would. We might be able to just overpower one side
I'll show you.
and go from there. Damn, it's too far.
I'll show you. Get ready. Stand, Carnage. I'll show you.
She resists. Okay.
All right. We did it. My turn.
Okay.
Here I go. Whip them into shape. Show me what you
Crap,
got.
Joker can't move anymore. In that case, that's still not gonna work, is it? Nope.
All right.
Crap.
Okay. Whip them into shape.
Strategy isn't as foolproof as I thought it was going to be. She's just too far over. Well then. Well then, well then, well then. This one's definitely harder than the first one. Could try this. This would kill these two. Or these three, rather. Crap.
Show me what you got. Turn spirit into strength. I'll give it my all.
Nope.
Turn spirit into strength.
Yeah, she's out of range. Damn it. This strategy's not gonna work. This strategy's not gonna work like I thought it would. Alright, let's try this again. I think the general concept is fine.
So that's...
Hey,
Let's go.
No, Joker. Bring them back to their senses.
Pretty much, Billy, pretty much. Nobody is surprised. At least nobody should be surprised.
all right.
I'll show you.
Okay, let's do this. On, you blow that up.
Here I go.
We're gonna go with a different strategy. We'll see if this one works a little bit better.
For our victory.
Now,
It's out of range.
let's go. Persona.
That blow it back. That's actually what we don't want to have happen.
Here I go.
Okay, let's do this.
There'll be no mercy.
What to do here?
And this should give us a nice little combo.
Let's go.
Yes, this is... This is a nice little bit of damage. Ow. Okay, that plan didn't go according to plan. Yeah, it was unfortunate. I mean, it was, if you're not rooting for a certain team, then it was, but I didn't enjoy it. Okay, that strat's not gonna work either. Okay, maybe we just...
So that's it.
Maybe we just start by doing a singular attack on the right. That way he doesn't get past us.
Bring them back to their senses.
I think that's a good strat, maybe.
Whip 'em into shape.
Okay, let's do this. There's no one to really hide from.
Come on.
Okay, so do that.
Turn spirit into strength. There'll be no mercy.
Okay, confuse them. And next turn we could go all out. I think that might be the better strategy. We'll just charge everyone down the right side, I think.
Let's get started. Take it down. Here I go.
Show me what you got.
Okay.
I'll give it my all.
That would hurt Joker, which is definitely not ideal.
My turn.
On...
That's dangerous.
Yeah, okay, time out.
I'll show no mercy. Persona.
Alright, he'll counter us, though.
I'll show you. Get ready.
Okay, now he can't reach her.
Dance, Carnage. Here I go. For our victory. Of course.
Okay, so the good news is that got us an all-out attack. Bad news is we're not really spread out enough to make good use of it.
Now's the time. Persona. Persona.
Try this.
Take this.
Show me what you got.
Okay. Now if I can't reach him! No! That defeats my whole strategy. Damn it. Crap. Alright, well... That's unfortunate. Alright. We need to at least kill this guy. Damn it, that sucks. That really sucks.
This isn't going to hurt a bit. Take it down. Here I go. Take it down.
We made it perfectly. Just as planned.
Well, that wasn't exactly how I planned it, but I mean, it kind of worked. A little bit.
For our victory. Get ready for this.
All right.
That did not do anywhere near as much as I thought it would. Okay, let's see how far I can get on. Answer, not very. Okay. Not ideal.
Persona. Persona.
Okay, yeah, this is my only option.
Persona.
There's nothing I can do with on.
Let's get
Here I go! Freeze until you shout!
Your health is super low. Hurry up and heal.
Well, that's not good.
You're down? Just hang on.
Take it down.
Help,
Sorry.
please. Wake up.
Crap.
Here I go.
They already failed.
Wait, down? Just hang on.
I'm not done.
Bad shape.
Okay, this one is significantly harder.
Just watch me.
I can
This one is way, way, way harder than the others. Than the other one. We're gonna have to think about this. I'll try to beat this in the next part. I'm gonna need to think up a strategy for this part.